all my years. It's a disgrace. It's a disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Careful where you stand, sir.
This is nothing. They're young. They got a little carried away.
TNT, sponsors of Popstars.
It happens.
Last week on Popstars, 33 hopefuls auditioned in London, knowing that only 5 of them could realise their dreams and make it into the band.
We do not see you in this pop band.
Who wants some love? Come on.
When the talented Darius left, the emotion for the group became too much. But there are still 3 days left of the London auditions. Tonight on Popstars, Raymond, Taz and Sarah call in the medics.
There's nothing that we can do.
Jessica faces a grilling from the press.
When was the last time you took drugs?
And the emotion of rejection proves too much for the hopefuls.
All of you. I think you're fantastic.
And the judges.
God.
After 2 days of professional voice coaching, the group's potential is shining through. From the thousands of auditionees, the final 23 know how close they are to changing their lives forever.
Monday, Monday, so good to me.
I really want to be in this band so badly, it hurts. It really does hurt sometimes. I think that's why, like, some nights I wake up in the middle of the night and I think, God, I really want this so badly. I'm going to go and grab this and I'm going to get it. And you, like, get yourself all excited and you can't sleep again.
It's not just the hopefuls who are feeling the pressure. The judges have only 3 days to choose their final 10 and reject another 13 talented performers.
It's going to be tough picking the final 10 and then also very, very tough picking the final 5. We've all got very strong opinions and we should have.
Says, you know, you're nothing less than anybody else out there. Give it your all, you know, you've got a chance to get through. Part of me says, look around you, look how pretty, look how talented the people are in this room. I couldn't get through this lot. So my confidence is sort of sometimes strong and sometimes not. I'm just like that all the time.
Oh, Monday, Monday, how could you leave and not take me?
So far, the judges have been looking at the group as individuals. But to survive the enormous pressures of being in a pop band, they'll have to be able to work as a team. To help, the judges have enlisted psychologist and management trainer Conrad Potts, who specialises in group-building activities. For the first exercise, the group are split into teams and given the task of putting together a wooden puzzle.
This morning is all about building them as a team and the dynamics of working as a team. And what we'll find here is the leaders coming forward and dominating the group, and that whole dynamic comes out in this test.
Up, under, over. That's it. Come on. No, that's the wrong piece, Sam. This one should be like that. Good girl, good girl.
Ian is taking it very seriously, but some groups are more interested in having fun.
How's Noel in the white T-shirt?
He's also been, I think, pretty quiet for these 2 exercises. So he's more happy to be led than to take the initiative.
Come on, come on, come on, we done it, Come on, yeah!
The next exercise is all about trust, a game where they have to fall into each other's arms. It's a real leap of faith, and some aren't happy making it. It's all fun and games until disaster strikes.
Whoa.
Okay.
Squeeze your nose and bring your head back. Put your head back. Squeeze your nostrils.
Okay, hold your head.
Bring your head back.
Come on. Hold your head. Come here. All right, I've got you.
Should we stop playing that game now?
Part of working in a team is dealing with a crisis. Mylene has taken Sarah to the nurse.
It was the bone in my nose. I felt it like, you hear that little crack inside.
But what did you hit your nose on?
She fell forward and hit her nose on their hands.
On their hands?
Yeah.
It was on our arms that she banged.
You haven't broken it. However, you could have done some damage. You could have cracked it or done a little what's it, but there's nothing that we can do.
Kevin's feeling guilty. Sarah's nose hit his arm, but she seems to be recovering well.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, it's just the shock of everything, isn't it? You sort of think, right, I'll do this, you know, trust games and trust you all. Then I'm like, oh my God, knock me out. Oh, yeah, I'm all right. It's horrible.
The final task is a communication game. Wearing blindfolds, the group have to talk each other through an obstacle course. If they touch anything, they have to start again.
A little bit to your right.
Two girls who seem to work well together are Suzanne and Kim.
Go on, darling, you're all right.
Suzanne directed Kimberly all the way through, and there was, you could see, complete trust from Kimberly in Suzanne's directions. There was a very clear communication, and she made it down really quickly, and no one else had managed it. And since I mentioned this a minute ago, they've then reversed the role, and now Kimberly's talked Suzanne all the way down again. And those two are working really well together.
Oh my God, I'm so scary. I felt something like that.
At the end of the day, the judges have a chance to discuss what they've seen.
I've got Tony down here, the Irish lad. Again, when he speaks, he's actually quite commanding as much as when he bothers to speak. And your point, people look at him.
First two people go first, 1, 2.
I got Ian. Ian is loud, though he's tempered it a bit.
Hang on, no, it's wrong way round. Wrong way round. Come round. Hang on.
They look to him, I think, for approval.
The tests won't finally decide who's in the band, but they have given valuable insight into who works well together.
That's one of them.
Shut the door.
The end of the day is always full of tension. Each person in the room has survived at least 3 rounds of rejection, and every night so far has seen people sent home. The hopefuls are either put into a line and eliminated as a group or rejected individually.
We're not going to ask you to come back.
Well, we aren't going to ask you to come back.
We do not see you in this pop band. Consequently, we're not going to ask you back tomorrow.
This process has been dubbed the Green Mile after the film.
When it comes to the Green Mile, walking up here, that's when everyone gets nervous because you haven't got a clue what they're thinking. They never let on at all during the day what they're thinking, and like you don't know what they're going to say.
Good, okay. I want you to close your eyes, and everybody en masse step forward on your right foot. Open your eyes. That's the end of the Green Mile today. Thank you very much. See you all tomorrow.
To celebrate, the group have gone to the Thames for an evening cruise. It's a chance for them to relax, socialise, and see the sights of London.
We had a brilliant day today, really good fun, and I think that all the exercises that we did brought us much closer together.
The last few days have been not demoralising, but they've been really hard, and people have taken knocks and they've tried to bounce back, but it's still been quite hard. But today was about, I think it was about rebuilding our self-esteem, and it really worked. Everyone enjoyed themselves and enjoyed each other, and I definitely had a good time. So if my time comes tomorrow for the chop, I'm going to walk away happy anyway.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Like, I've had a couple of people say to me, I think you're going to do it, man. And it gives you that belief even more. And I've just grown in confidence so much over these auditions that I've really, really, really got the belief that I'm going to do it. When we're rehearsing together, you can see the kind of sparkle in everybody's eyes. And you can see that everyone really, really loves it, and that's why every single one of us want to do it.
I need to do this. I don't want to spend the rest of my life with a big what-if hanging over us. I need to know whether I could have made it.
Kim and Jessica know that after today's reprieve, twice as many people will be rejected tomorrow, so they decide to practice their vocal harmonies in their room. Raymond and Taz, on the other hand, have hit the hotel bar. Raymond has complained of a sore throat, and Taz has suggested that port is a good cure.
Is that wine or something?
Go on, tell us all about the pie on the clock. That's my favourite.
What time is it? What time is it when there's a pie on top of the clock tower in Wigan? Something to eat.
I don't want to get there tomorrow morning and think, oh, hang on a minute, what the hell am I doing?
And I bet you tomorrow we get there and there'll be people going, I forgot that bit. Show me that bit. Show me that bit. Yeah. And that's because they've been in the bar getting drunk all night.
Excuse me, can I have another one, please? This is Taz's remedy. Here, down here. It feels good. Hey, boss, one more, please. 2, 3, cheers. Yeah. I can do one more, though.
Suzanne is also nervous about tomorrow and joins Kim and Jessica to practice.
I will drive them all. Oh, I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough.
That stuff don't take long to kick in, does it? Yeah, I done 3, yo.
Mommy be proud of me, seriously.
Nah, well, I feel like having a 4. For real.
No, man, seriously, I'll be quite good. 3, man.
You want one more?
One more, man, one more.
Alright, then.
I'm putting these kids through college, man, with the amount of drink I'm drinking every day.
How many do we have now? Nah, this is really kicking in.
I had 2 brandies earlier on as well.
Michelle's also joined the girls to rehearse harmonies.
I'll be cool tomorrow morning, man.
I'll be cool tomorrow. I'll be cool.
Hey, Taz, you get upstairs with these or not?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's go. I come back again, so I'll come back for one more. Hey, Taz!
Man, I can't be drinking no more. What are you doing to me, boy? Man, I gotta be singing tomorrow, man.
Stay there, man.
It's 1 a.m. and Raymond's drinking his 7th port, but Taz heads for bed. They've all got a big day ahead of them tomorrow. Coming up, the press home in on Jessica.
Do you think drugs should be banned?
And the nurse has a full surgery.
I just can't do anything for him.
Oi, I thought I said no groupies.
5, 6, 7, good. 1, 2, static. Come on, move. 7 and 1.
It's the start of another day at the studio, and the teamwork of the day before has lifted everyone's spirits. But despite their newfound unity, at least half the group will be gone by the evening. Taz isn't feeling any of the effects of the night before, unlike Raymond.
Okay. So what's still hurting? Your throat is hurting to swallow.
Taz made me down 7 ports. Stay there, man.
7 ports. How big were the port glasses? 7 ports. So you drunk on those tablets as well?
No, I had...
No.
This is like...
But he's going to have to pick himself up if he doesn't want to be eliminated.
Today's about re-establishing their harmonies. Some of them have changed because of their vocal register, have moved into bottom girls, top boys, and they've now got to re-establish themselves in the harmonies that they had from 2 songs, which were Bridge Over Troubled Water and Monday, Monday.
In the main studio, singing coach Annie Skates is working with the groups on their harmonies.
hands.
Right, the advice that I'm going to give you is you're going to have to drink lots of fluid, as in water, and you're just going to have to really carry on and try to concentrate on what you're doing in there.
See how they shine.
Oh, if you need a friend,
I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water.
The judges have told Warren his singing isn't reaching its full potential, so even a trip to the toilet provides a chance to get in some practice.
Well, when I practice, I want to get away from everybody. You know, when I practice, I want to be able to come in and concentrate, see the things that I've done wrong or the way I've sung wrong, and adjust it. And here you got really good acoustics, so it's like you can really hear any bad note or whatever, so you can pinpoint it and say nah, and then go over and over and over it until you got it. You know, so I mean, at one stage there was about 5 of us all in here singing 5 different songs at the same time. You know, but this is just a place.
Sail on, silver girl.
Raymond has rejoined the group, but his hangover has lost invaluable rehearsal time. The nurse has no sympathy for him.
He said to me he doesn't drink anyway. Then I said to him, well, you can't drink. And he had 7 balls. I mean, honestly, I just can't do anything for him, and he's just running circles around people. But he's got a sore throat.
Like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down.
With 23 people left and only 5 making it into the band, the pressure is on everyone, including Jessica.
There's some wicked people here, and it's very, very tough competition. And like, there's only 5 that are going to get through. There's only 5. The rest of us are going to get rejected.
I think you've got to hold it down for the 4.
But despite the pressure, being this close means it's hard not to dream of what could be.
And every time I think like, oh, Top of the Pops, #1 single, you know, like album launches, I just think, whoa, hang on a minute. It's only Wednesday, like, just chill out.
After last night's antics, the day is taking its toll on Taz, but the nurse has a bone to pick with him.
Raymond said that you made him drink 7 ports last night.
Is that right? Cheers, Danny, actually. It does actually relax the throat. And so I had a couple of ports in that just before I go to bed, just to knock me out, because I can't sleep. I haven't been sleeping the last couple of days.
How many's a couple?
3 or 4, I think it was. I'm putting these kids through college, man. I'm drinking every day.
So you didn't force him to drink 7 ports?
You can't force anyone to drink 7 ports, really. If I had 7 or more, then that could be a different issue, but because I had less, I can't make him drink 7 ports, can I? I didn't drink them. I've been cool to Mama. I'll be cool.
And did you drink some brandy as well?
I had 1 with my meal. I had 2 brandies earlier on as well.
Okay.
And I had warm milk, 3 glasses of warm milk in the restaurant.
Good.
Which is great.
Do you smoke?
I had 1 cigar the other night. Man, sorry, I had to have that cigar. I was proud of myself. I was crying all day.
Cigar? Taz, you know, you've got a sore throat. Cigar is like sticking your mouth on the back of an exhaust pipe.
I did have a sore throat, though.
Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your
Oh, you'd applaud, mate.
Being in a pop band isn't just about singing and dancing. The judges need to know that the final 5 can deal with the inevitable barrage of media hype and press attention.
We're actually going to put them in a make-believe situation that the band's had its first #1 and they're going to be introduced to the press. We've got a lot of friends and colleagues coming down pretending that they're the press, and some of them are. And they're going to ask them the questions that the press might ask them at a press conference. We're going to see how they get on as individuals and how they support each other again in the group. Here's the band.
The groups have been told that they're attending a press conference for their new album. They don't know that the press have been briefed to give them a grilling.
So is this just another manufactured pop group then?
It doesn't really matter how you come together, it's what you do when you are together.
Are you the new Steps?
No.
What are you then? The new...
We're the band.
We're the new us, the new band.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'm not a great Steps fan, no. I'm a big fan of our band.
The judges are looking for people that can give strong answers but won't damage the band's image.
How do you differ from Steps then?
We can sing for a start. Well, we can sing live.
Some people are saying that you mimed on Top of the Pops last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Suzanne, would you ever pose naked for one of the men's mags?
Depends how much money I'd get. Oh. No, probably not, no, because that's not my sort of style.
How would you feel if 18-year-old Sarah decided to go out and copy your tattoo?
Well, she's 18, and I suppose that's up to her, really.
She's an adult.
Yeah, she can make her own decisions.
The press, ever hungry for a story, try and lead each group into saying something controversial.
Yeah, where do you stand on the legalisation of cannabis? Yeah.
My goodness, I mean, I don't really think that's really something that I can really have much to say about. I don't really know much about it.
It's a big political issue at the moment.
Excuse me?
It's a big political issue at the moment.
Absolutely, and if I was a politician, I suppose I would be sort of talking politics.
Where do you stand on the legalisation of cannabis?
Cannabis?
Yeah.
I don't really know much about it, my friend, really, but I'll just say don't do it, because it's a waste.
The hopefuls answer well, but Jessica falls into their trap.
What did you take?
What have I taken?
Yeah.
I have smoked cannabis as a
Jessica,
child.
you're a role model to hundreds
Yes.
and hundreds of teenage kids who are looking to you to set an example. And
Exactly. And exactly.
how
and
are their parents meant to feel about that?
the example that I would set is that I've been through that, I've experienced it, and I have chosen to leave that behind.
Does that mean you had a habit?
No, no, no.
She was looking at me like, you are just dirt. And it was really unnerving.
When was the last time you took drugs?
Do you think drugs should be banned?
Where did you get it from?
How long ago?
It was almost like, sort of, we want you to trip up, we want you to make a fool out of yourself.
We're now going to give you some feedback on your answers and the little tricks they played on you.
The point that you made about drugs, if you'd said that at a real press conference, you would be on the front page of every tabloid tomorrow, just a photograph of you on your own saying that you approve of teenagers using drugs.
You have to remember that a press conference is not a job interview. You're not there to impress everybody in the room. It's completely fine to give one-word answers and just say no or yes or no comment or that's not for me to comment on.
You know what? Have to remember that will stick with you forever.
I don't do it anymore, and I know it is a mistake. It's definitely been a learning experience. But I still think I'm going home today. Definitely.
Coming up, it's Judgment Day for both Jessica
I can't believe I'm going to have to say goodbye to some of you.
and the rest of the group.
You could just see he's absolutely shattered.
3 minutes, lads. It's rock and roll, boys. Get used to it.
As evening draws in, the judges have to make some harsh decisions about who will make it through to the final audition day.
I've basically got a list of 14 people that I'd like to keep. 7 guys and 7 girls.
Outside, the hopefuls have time to reflect on their performance while they wait to be called through.
It takes me a long while to learn harmonies, really. It takes me a while, so... but I've pinned it now. We've been doing like the dance routines, we've been doing it at the same time, like singing along with it. So I've pinned it down, but I think this morning when it counted, it didn't come out as such, so I just have to wait and see.
I'm scared now, because it's elimination time. I don't know, I kind of stopped worrying so much, kind of chilled out a bit more, but I don't know.
There are some auditionees the judges just can't agree on.
I definitely have a problem losing him tonight.
Ian, not warm, not being himself. He interrupted.
Well, you know, yesterday he really got on my nerves.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Did all of that.
His voice was great this morning, Nigel.
I definitely
Okay.
would like him to keep him. Definitely want to keep him today.
Okay. Girls?
I don't want to go home, but I feel like, I'd just love my mum to go.
So I know that I'm going home.
Jessica, I think is a no for me.
Well, I've packed my bags.
I tell you why I'd like to keep her, because she dug a huge hole for herself
Yes.
today.
Do you know what? I'm really worried about letting her go.
All she's got to pack is her dirty knickers.
No, I've packed them already in your bag.
I wondered what that smell was. Everyone thought it was my feet, but it's not.
Well.
OK, so shall we just do them as we go along? And I think we've just got to be extremely positive.
You just do not know what to expect, so I just don't know.
I think it might be Judgment Day today.
I hate this part.
Michelle's the first to be called to walk the Green Mile.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Can I say you win the award for the most nervous walk this week? Every day.
Sorry. It's like leading up to death. It's not bad, honestly.
It's really tough now because we've got to cut it right down for tomorrow. We've got to take everybody out that we don't think can make the final band. So you should feel very proud of yourself that you're coming back tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nervous. Basically just nervous, man. It's just I didn't anticipate this today. I thought we was just gonna go home again. I didn't think anyone was getting eliminated. Obviously I was wrong.
Really?
I'm fine. I'm feeling all right. I haven't got any nerves, which is worrying in itself. But I feel fine.
Michelle's made it, but her emotions get the better of her.
No. You told me you would cry. You did get through you, Dad.
Be happy.
Next up is Noel.
What's Noel doing tomorrow?
He's coming back.
Well, go away then.
See you in the morning. Bye.
Well done.
I'm just going to wait and see. I've done what I could for today, and whatever happens, I'm going to be happy with it.
Hi, Danny.
Danny.
Do you ever stop smiling, Danny? When you sleep, you probably sleep, you're smiling, don't you?
You put the teeth in the glass and they keep smiling.
You're going to stay smiling because we're going to see you tomorrow. All right. Keep smiling.
That's it.
Tony.
All week, Tony's been having problems projecting his voice.
Did you enjoy today?
Yeah, it was fun.
You did very well on the press conference.
Yeah, very good.
Very well.
I was really pleased as well. Your vocals are changing a little bit now, and you're not squeezing it out of a tight throat. You worked really hard at that today, and I was pleased with that. Good. See you tomorrow.
Hi, Warren. We think you've done really well this week, Warren, but we're not going to ask you to come back tomorrow.
I'm glad I'm not one of these people that have to face elimination, that's for sure. It's quite a lot of pressure for someone, for all of them, actually.
Said Dad to get numbers down, so...
You joking?
No?
You're not?
I'm not, I'm serious, I'm not joking with you at all.
Oh, but anyway, you did really well. To get this one.
I just want to let you guys know the only reason why I even cried is just, it's not because of that. I really am going to miss all you guys.
Sarah, we're not going to ask you to come back tomorrow. And it's basically because we don't think that you're right for the band that we've got at the moment.
I'm really cacking myself.
That you have done well this week, but you're not going to make our final band.
If I don't get in today, then it's obviously wasn't meant to be, obviously right for the band or whatever.
Am I next on the list?
Loved the press conference. Loved it. I felt really real.
You felt what, sorry?
I felt like I was really in there. Do you know what I mean? You had to make up things, so it was quick imagination, maybe go with the flow. You know,
Taz, mate, we're not going to ask you to stay.
No.
I don't want to be here. I wish they'd do it another way. Like leave you a note in your room. Please go home. And then I don't have to see everybody be so sad and I don't have to So I'm just trying to hide.
I didn't get it, guys. Cool. Don't forget about Taz, boys. Seriously, I mean it.
Since her press conference revelations, Jessica has been convinced she wouldn't survive the day.
You okay, Jessica?
I'm a bit emotional, actually.
How's it gone for you today? How do you feel?
The press conference was a learning experience.
Were you upset by that?
Yeah, it was a shock. You know, it was a shock to be sort of to have someone just go and just snatch on what you say and let you
Writhe.
I felt like I made a fool out of myself, really. After that.
Nothing wrong with making a mistake in life. Take it as a positive. You've tried it, you don't like it anymore, and you don't do it anymore.
I know what not to do, definitely.
Put that into practice tomorrow when you come back to see us.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Confidence.
Can't believe it, actually.
Why?
My bags are packed.
Aww.
I don't want to do this to you. You've had enough.
I've gone.
Sorry,
You're the first one today. I need a tissue.
I'm sorry, because I was going to leave before I started again.
It's an emotional time. Well done. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well done.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bloody hell.
She got me. Well and truly.
I can't believe I'm going to have to say goodbye to some of you now. I don't want to start again. But really, all of you, I think you're fantastic.
God. I know. God, as soon as you saw her face as she walked in, what must they be going through in that other room?
Ian's made it and manages to break the tension with tact and sensitivity.
Ah, the boy's back.
Don't do that, Ian. It's not fair.
There are others who've cause to celebrate too.
Means I got it, I'm in again. I'm going to do this, I'm going all the way, I tell you. Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
We'd love to see you tomorrow.
Don't do it. Thank you. Can I go?
I'm through. Oh my God.
Hi, Raymond.
Hi, Raymond.
Raymond, we're not going to ask you back tomorrow. We think you're a great talent, otherwise you wouldn't have been here this week.
Please just think you're not right for this project.
No, I had a great time, and just want to say thanks for the opportunity that you gave me. And if I do decide to pursue my music career, it would be all down to this and down to you. So I just want to say thanks.
Please do. Please keep going.
Thanks.
Lovely meeting you.
You too.
Well done.
Thanks. Thanks, Paul.
Tomorrow's going to be hell. Oh, God, give us a take. I know. You're not meant to see us like this. We're meant to be completely in control.
Look, Dad, just go home and come back tomorrow, all right?
See you tomorrow. Well
See you tomorrow.
done.
Well
done
done.
on a good day.
You did really well today. Really pleased with you. Oh, God.
And then we were all fine until we did Raymond, and you could just see he's absolutely shattered. And you do think, my God, has he lost what he had because of us? And I really hope not. You know, this week they'll have had more training and more experiences than most people who go for auditions. And if we think that people come out of here and get put off for life, that's a really, really bad thing. And I hope tomorrow when he looks back, he will still be gutted. But I really hope he doesn't give up, because he has got a great voice.
Listen, you guys, the guys that we've lost today, I really want to thank you all very, very much. It's been great spending time with you.
The plan tomorrow is to wear waterproof mascara, to carry a handkerchief, and to try and be as strong as possible. It's today's been difficult. Tomorrow's going to be really hard, because I think we've got 14. And by lunchtime tomorrow, we're going to have to get that down to 10.
Coming up, it's the last chance to impress the judges.
You did good.
But the judges can't agree on the final 10.
That I do not want in the band.
Nah, man, there's too much hissing. What's wrong with these people today?
No, you're doing well, you're doing well.
On the final day of the London auditions, the group warm up around the piano, trying to ignore the fact that 4 of the 14 will be rejected by the afternoon.
Okay.
You are Sebastian.
What we're going to do today, everyone okay? Yeah. Tough night last night? Yeah, me too. What we're going to do today is we're going to play around with you, put you in groups, move you around, put you with you, you with you, you with you. We have got to lose 4 by the end of the day. Fact of life. But something happened, and I meant to say this ages ago, in the Olympics last summer. A guy got a silver medal in the Olympics, and the commentator said to him, "What did it feel like losing the gold medal?" And he said, "I didn't think about losing the gold medal. I thought about winning the silver medal." And there's a whole different thought in that, and that's what you've got to keep in your heads today to a certain degree. 4 of you are going to win the silver medal, and 10 of you are going to get the gold.
Their performance today may be the last chance they get to impress the judges.
I know who I want in the 10. I don't know who Nikki wants or who Nigel wants.
Can you tell us then who the 4 that you...
No. I think she's going to know. No. So I'm not sure. I'm not changing my mind.
Monday, Monday, yes, that's Saturday. Monday, Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday morning, good guarantee.
The pressure is becoming unbearable for some of the hopefuls.
I would think I might be going today. That's the kind of mood I'm in.
Danny lost it at the end again.
The judges have always liked Danny, but he's losing his confidence.
And I think he's in awe, because he's not, show busy in any way. I think he's in awe of everyone else that's around.
He's crying.
Yeah, he is.
Someone else who wasn't pleased with his performance is David.
Good you did. You did good. Hey, you did good, all right? Don't worry. What do we say? Shh. That wasn't. What's that bollocks?
After Danny comes back in, Nigel offers some support.
Come on, I need you to get back up there quickly, huh? Yeah, no, really. Keep it up.
Yeah, I did good, but
You did good. You did good.
I just feel I didn't do it as well as I could have.
All week.
All week, I've been concentrating, I've been getting everything spot on as best as I can. And for some reason, performance level came up, and I just went. Never let nerves get the better of us. Ever.
I need to go and see the nurse.
Still looking at Tony. Tony really has got something. It's his voice we're most concerned about. Overall, it's great. It was great yesterday, great at the press conference, but his vocal today has been weak again.
I was next to you and I thought you were fab.
I know exactly what I did as well, because it changes key a little bit for the every other day. And then I went to start off in that key because I was so busy smiling and posing like an angel. What do you use?
I thought you were fab.
Voice of an angel, this girl.
Tuna. Because tuna sandwiches are the nicest ones, and I've never had one yet. But I tried one. I sampled someone's delicious tuna sandwich, and since then I've been trying to find...
Even though people are laughing and happy and joking, it's all a big front, because inside they just feel like crying, you know, because they know somebody's got to go today. And you're partly hoping it's not you, but then if it's not you, you're feeling for the other persons, so the people that it is. So you have mixed emotions, and so everyone is tense, and there's something in the air.
After 2 months of auditions, the judges finally sit down to decide who will be in the final 10. They need to lose 3 boys and 1 girl. The first choice is between losing TJ or Jessica.
TJ, I think she looks older than the other girls.
She's great personality again.
See, I think she's got a better voice than Jessica.
I'm going on vocal ability, but it's a really valid point.
Performance-wise, Jessica just makes me look at her.
Yes, very entertaining.
I actually feel the most relaxed and happy out of the whole week, and I think it's just because I know that it's D-Day now. There's nothing that I can do apart from do my best. So there's no point in worrying about it. They've seen me all week, you know.
The judges have agreed on the 3 boys they should keep, but are yet to decide on the 4th.
OK, so who's the 4th guy?
Well, I'm sad that we've only got the choice of 2.
Give me the choice of 2.
Huh?
Give me the choice of 2.
Ian and Tony.
See, Tony didn't sing well at all today.
Tears are in your eyes. I will dry them off.
We've got a dilemma. If we are going to have 2 potential bangers here vocally, I don't see how I could take Tony. He hasn't got a very good voice.
Yeah, I'd have to take Ian over Tony.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
But the overall look for Tony is
Bright,
great.
He looks good.
And it fits more than Ian. And when it comes down to cosmetics, that's what it is.
He's going to be right, by the way, so we'll have to
Yeah.
turn him again. Is this OK doing this, Nigel?
See Ian in the final band. And if you put him in that 10, he has an opportunity of being in that final band.
Well, let's go and hear Tony sing again. Tony sang awfully a minute ago.
Listen, I don't disagree with you.
The second track, he was...
Look, all I'm saying to you is, with a vocal coach,
Yeah.
I think he will get there.
And he did say
That's all
that.
you've got to go with.
And he did say that this
I'm
morning.
taking an expert's opinion.
Did Annie say that?
Yeah, she did, generally. She said, no doubt, you know, Ian has a fantastic voice. But when she came to Tony, she said Tony could work. He
What
needs
frightens
opening
me
up.
is that Annie turned round of her own volition and said, I think he'd be better selling me a used car. And that I do not want in the band.
Surely his bands represent the whole of the country. What's the matter with used car dealers?
They don't sell that many records.
I feel pretty confident, actually, yeah. I think I can go all the way. I'm hoping, anyway.
If it happens for me, it happens. If not, I'll go home, sleep for 3 days. I'll be disappointed, you know. I'd like to see a pop star when I look in the mirror, not just me. But 3 days' time, I'll turn the radio on again here at Van Morrison, and I'll be at the next audition.
How long to go, babes? How long to go?
6 minutes. It's over.
So I can't bear going back to doing sort of pubs and clubs. Because like saying an opportunity like this doesn't come across every day.
Fingers crossed.
The judges have made their final selection.
Okay. We just want to listen to some more groups. We're going to try in different configurations, okay? So we'd like Tony, Danny, Michelle, Jessica and Suzanne. Okay, can we have Noel, Kevin, Kim, Mylene and Kelly? We're only going to do one number. Which one do you prefer? Bridge over troubled water. Okay.
The two groups of 5 think they've been called out to perform, but Nigel's actually separated them because they've got through to the final round.
Okay.
The judges now have to break the news to the 4 that haven't made it.
Guys, we're here to say that you're not in our 10 for the day. Thank you very much for coming this far, for everything that you've done, and for being so fantastic. And please, please hold on to that thought of the gold medal. Thank you so much. So exactly behind, we need to see the look of you, just in the groups that you should be in. Okay.
When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all.
Can you face each other? Can you congratulate yourselves on being the final 10? Well done.
See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind. Bridge over troubled water.
Hello. Mama. I'm in the last 10. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Next Saturday at 6:45 on Popstars. The waiting is over for the 10 finalists.
I'm ready for you. Come on, let's have you.
The judges have made their final decision.
There's our band.
Here's our bed. Yes.
And in an hour-long special at 9:15, they pass on the news, good
You've made it to the final 5.
or bad.
It's okay having this wonderful prize that you're offering these kids, but then to turn around and snatch it out of their grasp, that's tough.
Oh, yeah, of course. Image is really important to us. I mean, personally, I'll have a new image because it's clean, it's modern and it's, well, sexy, isn't it?